scissors. There's my scissors. What is up, guys? I am cooking breakfast this morning. The kids are all going to school. I am making a few things, so you can come in here and cook with me. I'm gonna cut up some bell pepper and onion to go with my eggs. Some grits. So I am up cooking, making some bell pepper and onion to go with my eggs, making some grits. What else am I making? Bacon and toast. So we can get this morning started because we got a few things that we need to do. We just currently moved, so we're still moving things. So let's get it started. Okay. So yes, I am making some breakfast. I'm making bacon. I'm making eggs with some onion and some bell pepper. I'm gonna make some grits and some toast. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut up my bell pepper and onion. I'm probably gonna do that now while the oven and the grits warm up. I'm gonna do those now so I can saute them. Gotta wash my bell pepper. Do you all, I don't know. Do you all wash your vegetables? I do mine in baking soda and water, sometimes vinegar, just to clean them real quick. Nothing major. So, gonna definitely clean this. So I use this baking soda to clean my vegetables or fruits or whatever grows out the ground or off the tree. We try to clean. So that's gonna sit in there while I wash that off. So the bell pepper is currently being soaked in baking soda. What are you guys doing this morning on this lovely, what's today, Thursday morning? Thursday? So I just, 3 of the kids got picked up for the school bus, and then the little one has gotten dropped off. Since we no longer live in our area that we were in for like a long time, the transportation doesn't come over here. So we're trying to get that arranged. Still waiting. So in the meantime, Samine does go to school. And he is very, very particular because he wants to get in the line. He does not want to have to be taken in. He does not want to get out and have to be walked, even though he does. When after school, Sam does go and pick him up from the door. He doesn't wait in that car line. Now, I wouldn't wait in the car line after school, but I'll wait in the car line before school. So I'm not gonna do too much onion. I'm just gonna do a little bit of onion. Not too much onion, just a little bit. I don't need all that onion. Let me get a bowl. A bowl for my bell pepper and onion for the eggs. I used my spinach yesterday when I made my what was it I made? Jesus, can't even think of what I made yesterday. Not lasagna, but Jesus, can't even think of the doggone name of what I cooked. Not spaghetti or lasagna, but I'll tell you in a minute when I get rid of this brain part. And I made fresh homemade garlic bread, which was so good. So good. And now I'm making this breakfast. I can't even think of what I made yesterday. I don't know why it's like leaving my brain at the moment. But what did I make? What is it called? Got my onions. So I am about to do the bell pepper. Got my water boiling for my grits. And I'll put a little broth. Sometimes I put a little broth in it just to give it a little bit of flavor. Oh, we bought the big one. So I don't usually get this huge one. But now I don't have to go back and keep getting so many because my husband, he picked this up from the store. I don't usually get the big one, but just a little to give it a little flavor. Then I'm putting bell pepper and onion. I'm currently soaking my bell pepper right now in the baking soda and water. What is it called? Maybe if I look at it, I can think of. I don't remember the name of it. I can't even think of the name of it right now. This is a serious brain fart. So my bell pepper has soaked in the baking soda and water. Look, clean. Look at that, looking good. So I'm not gonna use a whole bell pepper, just a tiny piece of it. Because I'm not making an omelet. I'm just making just mixing it to go on my eggs. I can't believe I can't think of what I cooked yesterday. That is beyond me. That I can't think of what I cooked. Sam asked me to make it. I can believe it's already Thursday. This week has like literally been flying past. I think this month has been flying past because we already November 2nd. Yeah, this year has been going so quick. Can't even believe it. Okay. So I got my bell peppers and my onions. See that? So time to clean off my space because I like to clean as I go. This is what I use because I liked everything that smelled like lemons. So like everything to smell like onions. Me and lemon. So don't bag that. All right. What do you all do with you all's vegetables once you use them? Do you put them in a refrigerator? Do you, I don't know. I think the stuff doesn't last as long when you first buy them, leave them out, but then after you use them, I don't really know. I don't ever know what to do with the stuff. I've seen so many videos where they told you, oh, do this with it, put it here, put it there. And I don't even listen to that stuff. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I guess it just depends on you. Okay, that's all clean. It's smelling really fresh. That's my cutting board. So that is clean. All right, now I can start my, yes, I use quick grits because they're good. Don't judge unless you had it. Okay. I haven't put cheese in my grits in a very, 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 very long time. I used to make cheese grits all the time. Now I don't anymore. So we're gonna turn this fire down some. Then we're gonna get this bacon out. I don't want to touch this bacon, but I don't have any gloves, so I'm gonna have to touch it. Unfortunately, don't really want to, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. So got this thin sliced bacon. We're just gonna do a few pieces. We are supposed to be trying to eat healthy because this is not a turkey bacon. I've had turkey bacon. I have seen some other people try different kind of bacon, like what was the name of it? I can't even think of the name. It was different brands of turkey bacon. Someone tried different brands and they said certain brands of turkey bacon was better than the other ones. Some looked like actual bacon. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a video on different turkey bacons to see which brand has the best. I'm not a fan of turkey bacon, but I know I probably should be eating it because it is better for you than pork, but hey. How many pieces? Okay. I gotta wash my hands. And of course, that Dawn, oh, that powerful Dawn. So I use that to wash. Get a freezer bag to put the remaining bacon in. I got your camera. My phone's telling me, hey, it's 20%. I didn't charge my phone with this when I got home. But let's put this bacon up. And the stove is already preheat and ready. We're gonna pop this in. I almost always put my grits on before I put my bacon on because that takes a little bit longer to cook. Because I like my grits to be like thoroughly cooked, not overcooked, like perfect, like the right ratio to grits, like not too soupy, but not too thick, just like right in the middle. So these grits are gonna be phenomenal, just like the day. How is your all's days going? I know it's early, like super early. I don't really know how many people actually be on YouTube live early in the morning. This is something new that I'm trying out, so just bear with me. Let's see. These grits are cooking fast. Yeah, had this temperature up when I was preheating this water, so that's probably why. Now I already got my bell pepper and onion, which I'm gonna saute. And you always have to have the cast iron skillet. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I didn't like the cast iron skillet at first. I was like, I don't want to use that. That's older stuff. People don't use that stuff anymore. I've been using it for the last year, and that's the only thing I really like to cook in. I probably need to get more and get rid of my other ones, like the non-stick. That's still stick, but it's non-stick. I don't know. I'm gonna make my eggs and saute my onion and bell pepper in there. A new trick I did, I don't know if this is, I was making my bacon in here because for some reason it hasn't been getting crispy like we like to eat it in the oven. I don't know why. But after I make it, I usually clean it out and then make my toast. But the grease, I would put the toast in there just a little and let it toast. So I have the skillet toast. I don't know. It was good to me. I don't know. Let me know how you make your toast, because that's how I tried to make it 2 times, and it was really good. So I like to clean as I go when I'm in the kitchen because I don't like a big old mess. I don't like to clean up extra stuff. I hate to clean up stuff, and I'm checking the mail from yesterday because I didn't check it yesterday. I know. And I wanted to try something this morning, but I didn't put it in the refrigerator. What is this? This is my 401k, I guess. So, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look over this later. Because this doesn't look right. Unless this is from, I don't know. That don't look right. But I'm gonna look at that later. Right now. So got the mail from my son's school because they are wanting you to donate the costumes from this year. But we actually have a bag full of costumes downstairs that we want to get because we didn't get costumes this year. So we redid the costume from last year, and we actually have a lot of costumes. Like everybody has at least 2 or 3 costumes. I had like 5 2 years ago. I just want this costume thing because I never used to go dress and go out and like hang out as an adult. I always did stuff with the kids. So I went on this year and I had bought 4 different costumes. I bought me a cat costume, bought me an officer costume. I did Harley Quinn. I had some other costumes. I don't even remember what, but I had like 4 or 5. And I wore all of them that week of Halloween and the weekend. Like literally everywhere we went, every time we stepped out, I changed into another costume. And I would never do that again because it was a lot of money. I don't know what I was thinking. I am so cheap. I don't know why I went and did that. But I was like, man, I never get to do anything. I never get to treat myself. So I went and did it. And it was fun. Okay, y'all, so the grits are coming. They are almost what I want them to be. I didn't make a lot because it's just me and the hubby here. Everybody else is gone. So I gave him breakfast this morning before he left, and then he still goes to school and he still eats breakfast. Well, maybe, because that boy is picky. So I don't know if he's eating breakfast at school or not. I don't know. I need a paper towel. I heard him say he bought some. Let's see. Alright, so grits are almost done. Let me get the bread out because I want to do the toast as well. So as well. So he doesn't even know I'm making breakfast. I'm letting him sleep in today because he is tired, because we had a storage and we are moving out of the storage, so we don't have to pay a $400 storage bill, because that is crazy as hell to have to pay that much for storage. So we spent all day doing that last night. Well, I was at work while they were doing that. So, and just might I add, yes, we love Starbucks. Got our honey citrus mint tea from Starbucks, and then they got the nerve to tell me once I get to the window that they don't have any honey. So why y'all didn't tell me y'all didn't have honey on the speaker when I ordered it? Because now I'm getting honeyless coffee, and the name of the tea is honey citrus mint tea, not citrus mint tea minus honey. So I don't understand that thought process. Because when I ask for an extra pack of honey, which we always get an extra packet, because that one pump they give doesn't do anything. They could have told me that when I was ordering. You know, because, you know, sometimes on the app, it'll tell you they're out, but then they'll still say, hey, we still can make it, but we have the packets, and that's how we usually do it. Then I get up there, oh, we're out of packets. So this tea ain't got no honey in it, but we keep extra honey packets here. So I was able to put some in there. And I was trying to get out of there, because usually they would have hurt my mouth. I'm not paying all this money for this tea, and then y'all don't tell me that is no honey available. Tell me that in the beginning. Don't tell me that after I paid to place my order, you handed me and I asked you for something, and then you tell me, oh, we're out of it. And then now it's like you just getting my money, because the title of the tea is honey citrus mint tea. Not, we don't have honey citrus mint tea. I don't understand how some people operate. And you knew this when you took my order. So, I don't know. But that's how my morning went. Then I made it on time to drop somebody off, because, again, like I told you all, he is particular about getting in that school line in the morning. He wants to ride around that circle. And we had just made it, thankfully, like before it was time for the crossing guards to go in. We had just made it, because he kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, and I had to lay down with him for a minute. That minute turned into 30 minutes. Didn't even know. Had to rush. Well, he already had his clothes on, but had to get him the rest of the way finished. Some cereal, a little morning cartoons, and we made it on time. And usually I don't drive over the speed limit, but I did a little bit today to get us there on time. Don't tell Sam, because he'll be like, oh, you were driving fast. He'll always have about driving fast. So don't say nothing. Oh, these grits look so good. They're going to be so good. And one thing about me, I love some grits. I love some grits. Oh, these grits are perfect. They're going to be so good. See, me and Sam are different. He likes sugar in his grits. I like salt and pepper. I do not like sugar on my rice. None of that. Everybody in the house eats sugar in their grits and rice. I eat salt and pepper on my rice and in my grits. Sanaya, she's like in the middle. She will have sugar one day in her grits, salt and pepper one day. Then in her rice, she'll have sugar one day. Then she'll have salt and pepper. So but everybody else, sugar. Me, salt and pepper. I just don't feel like sugar goes in any one of those. And we're not about to debate about it. That's what I said. I don't like sugar in my grits or in my rice. That's disgusting. I've tried it, don't like it. So you ain't got to say try it. I already tried it and I already know I don't like it. But that's to each his own. But these grits are almost done. I'm about to throw some butter in here. And we have... Oh, I forgot I gotta make some eggs. How did I forget that I gotta make eggs? I don't know, but I gotta get a bowl whipped up with some eggs in it so I can do these eggs. But I'm gonna do the eggs last. Last. This refrigerator never closes when I pull it closed. So we gonna get this butter, and yes, it's unsalted because grits already got enough flavor in it. So we gonna put that butter in those, and then we're gonna go and let that melt in here because these grits are gonna be so good. Now I'm gonna get the bowl so I can start doing the eggs. And just fell in the sink because there is no breakfast without eggs in my book. You cannot have breakfast without eggs. We have, but I don't like to. Do you all put milk in your eggs? Because I definitely do. I definitely put milk in my eggs because they make it so fluffy and so good. I'm lactose intolerant, so even though my doctor keeps telling me to stay away from dairy and spicy foods, I'm so hard-headed. I keep eating it and still doing it every day. Every single day. Every single day. I still will get up, make eggs, and put milk in it. And I shouldn't be eating eggs or drinking milk. But I do. I've tried that other, the lactose stuff and all the other different kind of milks. It's all nasty. I tried almond milk, nasty. I just don't like milk, period. I don't care if it's fake milk, real milk, generic milk, healthy milk, whatever kind of milk you want to call it. I don't like it. It's disgusting. I'm gonna wash my hands. All right. Yes, I do not like to drink milk. Now, I'm gonna say this about how many of us would drink milk in here. So Samaya drinks milk with her cookies and her cake and whatever she has. Samaya, he would drink milk whenever, however, whatever. Big Sam, he will drink milk with whatever, however. Sanaya will drink milk with her cookies. I haven't really seen her just drink milk like Sam and Samaya. Sam, he don't like milk. Me, I don't like milk. So, you know, we got a variety of different things going on in this household. Then everybody likes cheese except Lil Sam. He don't like cheese. And he'll eat lasagna and still can't think of the name of what I cooked. Can't even think of the name of it. Hold on 1 second. Sam. Sam. What was it I made last night? I could not think of the name of it to save my life. Yes, I know. Okay, so I made mostaccioli last night. Why I couldn't think of that, I don't know. So anyway, I made mostaccioli and he would eat mostaccioli, lasagna, whatever. This is another debate that me and Sam have. I usually don't cook eggs with a fork, but I had it because I had used it for something else. I usually use a spoon to make eggs. And he's like, use a fork, use a fork. Do you use a fork or do you use a spoon? I'm using one now, but I usually use a spoon because I feel like the spoon can get the edges and get around the eggs and scoop them up. The fork, it misses everything, and I've been doing this for years. I don't know what the difference is or why it's better or any of that, but I'm doing it. So I'm going to also saute these onions before I put them in my, I can't find my turmeric. So I usually cook with turmeric. I'll throw a little turmeric in something. This white pepper is, I usually throw a little turmeric because it's really good for you. So I'll put a little turmeric in like one thing that I'm cooking. Not everything, just one thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of turmeric in this just to help our systems. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a sprinkle, just a dab. Not lying. And I usually do that in once in every meal. Put a little turmeric in it. All right. So first I'm gonna saute these onions and bell pepper. Let's check this bacon. Bacon almost done. Bacon should be done by the time I get done. So I'm gonna turn off these grits. Then I'm gonna put the top on them. I'm gonna let you see. I'm gonna let y'all see these grits because when I tell you, these grits look good. Okay, there we go. Look at those butter-filled grits. Oh my God. Yes, they look so yummy. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so those are my grits. Okay, so right now, what I'm about to do is go get my charger because my phone is gonna be dying in a minute. What did y'all do for Halloween? Did y'all go trick-or-treating? Did y'all sit in the house and watch movies? Because a lot of people sat in the house and watched movies and didn't go out because where we are in Illinois, it snowed on Halloween. It was snowing. But when they got out, it did stop snowing. But it was white. It was white outside. Like, the ground was filled with snow. And I had to Google, like, when was the last time we ever had snow on Halloween? We have had it like 8 or 9 times in the total of the history since 1886, is what I saw. I think 1990 they said we had snow out here. I don't know. But I am going to get my charger. Do I need it? Yeah, I need it. I got you some tea. Some honey citrus mint tea. Yes, we love our honey citrus mint tea. All right, so I can still charge it while I'm sitting here. Okay. Okay, let's get this. I need to get my tripod set up because this is ghetto ready. Ghetto ready. Alright, so. No, we won't do that. We won't be doing none of that. Alright. My tripod. Okay, so we'll just keep it like that. So, you know I'm looking at something, of course. So, those eggs are scrambled to perfection. So, Lord, do anybody else have trouble when they trying to record? This just be falling everywhere. Yep, it looks crazy. It looks crazy, but I think I got it. All right, so, okay, so I'm about to cook my grits are done, bacon almost done. About to do the toast. 1 second. All right, that's better. Okay, so about to cook my toast and about to turn this on. Get a little butter in here. And this is unsalted butter that I'm using. Okay, unsalted butter. I'm not gonna use that. All right. Then after that, I will saute my onions and my bell pepper. So I'm about to cook this toast because we love skillet toast. It's just butter. You put it in a skillet with the toast, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're just gonna get this skillet heated up real quick. Let this butter start bubbling a little bit. Then we'll throw this toast in there. Maybe get able to get 3 or 4 in here at a time. I'll just do 3 and then do the other 2 last. So let me taste this tea, because since I had to add my own honey because they didn't have any honey, I have to make sure it's good. So I'll put the honey in here and let it sit for like 15 minutes to do its thing because it's hot. Now this how the tea is supposed to taste. And that's how it tastes. It tastes so good. Now it's good, because before it tastes so god doggone bland. That was the nastiest. I'm like, y'all could have just told me that tea ain't cheap. The tea I can make in the house is free, but I don't like tea. I never liked tea until I tasted not the honey citrus mint tea. This was probably back in 2017. It was another tea that was out, but they had retired it like right when I got into it. Probably like 2 or 3 months after I had started drinking tea, because I've never been a fan of tea. But 2017, they had this tea. Y'all can look it up. I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was just like honey citrus mint tea. It was called something else. It was so good. Then all of a sudden, they retired it. So Sam, he looked it up and asked them. They gave him the ingredients so that way we can make it ourselves. Went to Chicago Premium Outlet Mall in Aurora, and where's my spatula? When kids wash dishes, they wash dishes any kind of way. Kids do not wash dishes like adults. I swear they don't. They don't wash dishes like adults. But anyway, went to Chicago Premium Outlet Mall, got this tea, and it was the Tivia, I think the name of it. I might be saying it wrong. But went there and got it, steamed my lemonade. It did not taste nowhere near like what Starbucks did. I was so pissed. But then right after that, they came out with the honey citrus mint. It was not like that first one, but it's close. I think the other one was called, I don't remember what it was called, but it was honey citrus mint, something else. I can't remember, because again, that was 2017. I don't remember what it was. But I'm gonna probably have to end it here. I'll probably post my results. Thanks y'all for watching, tuning in. You'll see more of us probably cooking with me every day in the morning, going live, because I love to make food. You supposed to, before I go to work, so I start working at 12:30. Try to get my husband some breakfast, some other stuff, some food, because that's what you're supposed to do. So, you don't, it's not a requirement, but it's nice. He doesn't go out the door working hungry, and he's good, on the other end. So doing that is kind of nice for him to go out the door. And then I start working. Got a little bit of moving that we're going to kind of do right before I start. And then that's going to be our day. Then we almost into the weekend. It's almost Friday. Payday is this week too. Oh, even better for the weekend. Even though as soon as we get paid, it goes right to the bills, because this is the first of the month, technically. So we won't be seeing any of that money. That money already spent. But as long as your bill's paid, you are good. As long as your bill's paid, you are good. We can complain and bitch and moan about how we gotta spend our checks on our bills, but having your place, not worrying about bills, not worrying about payments, that's like the best feeling ever. So I'm not going to too much complain about that. But I'm gonna keep cooking. I'm gonna let you all get to the rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Join Kicking It with Barnett's. We will check you all later. Peace.